Hey guys, this is Raymond Z.
And AK-4707.
Hey, we're back, and it's been a little while since we made a video. You know, AK-4707 is pretty busy at school and Boy Scouts. He's got a lot of stuff going on him. We're pulling on him in different directions, and I started a new job, and you know, whatever. So our videos are slowing down a little bit, but that's okay. We are going to show off. This is our Halloween haul. Halloween to our family is a big deal, and we deck out the house real big, and you know, we usually try to do something as a family and run around. But Avery, what did you do? You dressed up for like Jason this year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and usually I dress up like a zombie. I've actually got clothes that I've buried in the ground that I pull up, and they're all dirty and worm eaten, but but we give gifts, okay? Like most people don't really give gifts, but I give gifts on Halloween. So, let's start out with what do you got in the back there? We can see these three figures. We've got a zombie cap, a demon, okay, intriguing, and a Queen of the Damned, or Dead, you know, awesome from Mythic Legions. So let's see what that AK-4707's brother, K-Flash 900, got him this. This is super cool.
Yeah.
Okay, it's the Dia de los Muertos Blue Beetle pop. There's a whole line of these pops. Here they are right here. I actually have Jessica Cruz, and I plan to get the Bane, probably the Batman. Which ones do you like?
I mostly the Harley Quinn. So really, and then maybe the Bane, and maybe the Jessica Cruz.
Yeah. What do you think of that Joker? It looks kind of bad. It doesn't look very good like the other ones. But that Jessica Cruz is amazing. She's really, really fun. Beautiful figure. She's in the car. I didn't bring her in, and we're already laying here making the video, so I didn't want to go get them. So, but if you get a chance, these are at Walmart right now, and they're just fun if you like this type of stuff. So here is the Blue Beetle. That's pretty neat.
Yeah, it's awesome.
All right, put that one back. The other backdrop is the package for the zombie cap. Grab that, because a lot of people like to see packages. So this is for the What If line, okay? And K-Flash 900 has completed this whole line with the exception of Peggy. We can't find Peggy, so we're still looking for that. And which ones are you interested in this line?
For this line, I've got the T'Challa, thanks to
T'Challa, Star-Lord, yep.
I really, really like the Doctor Strange, or the Supreme Strange, whatever he is, and then probably the Spider-Man. Those are my top three.
The Spider-Man with the strangest cape.
Yeah.
Yeah. My top one was the zombie Captain America. I had to have that, but after seeing Nebula, I kind of want her. She's the one with blonde hair right there, blue with blonde hair. And I probably end up getting Peggy because she really is cool. That's pretty neat storyline. I don't really care about Cersei that much, which is the female Loki, you know. Sylvie. My bad. Yeah, it's right there. It's even printed right there, and I said it wrong. But anyways, Avery, you really want that Watcher too, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That bath is just awesome.
So we're probably going to end up getting another set of these, so we might have some for trade. All right. Oh, and here's this. There you go. Okay. Put that back. Alrighty. So, who do we want to start with?
Start with Cap.
Let's start with Cap.
Go to the left.
Alright. So here's Captain America, and like Ian pointed out, they finally made a shield. It's not that crappy peg shield. It's actually a cool strap shield. He's got great details. Look at his chest right there. His chest is mauled open. His face is bloody. You know?
Yeah.
That's
awesome.
Neat. That is neat.
I like that they also tore the clothes. Like,
oh, yeah.
Even the spots that didn't get all bloody, they tore the clothes in those spots. Because I've seen a lot of figures where the only spots where the clothes are torn are where the skin is torn as well.
Right.
Which doesn't make sense.
It doesn't. It really doesn't. Oops, I'm gonna put down that base. One thing Marvel still hadn't figured out to do is make damn bases. You know, we need bases. McFarlane's got it right, guys. Give us bases, you pud pullers. We want bases for our figures so they stand up, and we shouldn't have to go to a secondary Fat Joe's comic shop to pick up bases at an exorbitant price.
Same thing with Mythic Legions.
Oh, yeah.
They did just come out with bases, but still, I think they should be included in the...
Yeah, but they're not in their ISS store, which they should be.
That's true.
They're making it like you could only get them with the Cosmic Legions, which is some bullshit. I hope that they don't, I hope that doesn't stay like that. I hope they do make them to where you can get to them. But it's just a good looking figure all around.
Yeah.
Camera's in and out on focusing, so sorry. That's just how it goes when you make productions off your living room floor, right? All right, put that back for me. Okay. Next one.
Okay.
Yeah, you killed him. Okay, so here's Intriguin, the demon. Here's his card. Now, there was something off about him the whole time, and I was like, I don't know what it is. I liked Intriguin. I remember him from the comics, but I was like, what is it? And it's because he's in his knight uniform or clothing, whatever. I prefer the other Intriguin, just the plain. I'm a demon sneaking through a porthole.
See, I didn't think that was right either.
But it's an awesome figure, though.
Yeah, because I've only ever seen him, or until the figure came out. The only time I had ever seen him was the Hero Click, and he was just in his normal clothes, jumping through a portal.
Right.
Slashing his really cool sword.
Yeah, that sword is neat. It is. He's trying to focus on the pop in the background, but there it is, right there. Focus on the sword. There you go. So he's pretty. Look at that. Blacked out eyes. It's a beautiful figure, and there's a lot of people have done customs. I'm in a couple of toy Facebook groups. I finally got Facebook, and I'm not in trouble on Facebook anymore. I wasn't on Facebook for like 20 years because I had a problem with that, because all these hoochies that get on there and be like, hey, you want to be my friend? I was like, hell yeah. And so I had like 200 people following me, but they were all like strippers I didn't know. So I got off it because it was just silly. But now I'm back on it for a reason. I'm on it for toys, and I'm on a Cabal, the Mythic Legion Cabal. So they've got some neat stuff. But then there's some other stuff, other toy groups. I'm on a Star Wars toy group and some other ones, but they're not very active. But I like that spiky gauntlet. What do you think of this figure? What do you like the most?
It's a really good figure. I'm a huge fan of the chest. Like, just the way the chest armor looks. Huge fan. And his horns. He kind of looks like a, not Darth Maul's race, but the one that's close to that. That has the two horns.
Yeah, Darth Maul is a, Trandoshan? No.
I wanted to say Trandoshan too. Zabrak.
Yeah, he's a Zabrak.
But, not that one, but the other one that has the two horns of Mr. Krabs.
Oh, Devilronian.
Yes. I can never remember that for some reason.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, it does kind of. Yeah, I can see that.
He looks like...
That's something you could modify if you're going to do that. You could chop those fishy ears down and change them up, paint his color a little bit, I guess.
Just make him a big brute.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Devilronian.
All right, so what do you got over there? What's that other chica?
So this is Queen of the Damned from Mythic Legions.
Yeah, she's actually got her name is actually Golgoth or something stupid. I don't know.
some crazy medieval name.
Yeah, they had to change it because they make stuff that's kind of patterned after. Some of it's patterned after He-Man, or some of it's patterned after D&D, and they can't call them the same thing because those names are trademarked. But plus, they're trying to make their own mythos, okay, their own world. There's her skeleton feet. Let's focus on those. Those are neat. Look at that. That is neat. Yeah. Avery wanted this figure for a while, and I got it for him. And there's a really cool story about this. She's remember her house, okay, in Mythic Legions, in the mythos. She's in the Congregation Necronomicon, and she is the sister of Tibius, the skeleton that has the red stripes, war paint.
Yeah.
And then the the other one you got on your wall. What's his name? Brother Mandible or something?
Mandibulus. I can never remember that.
Well, their father apparently was a lich or an undead sorcerer of some kind, and anyways, they've taken up the mantle. But look at that armor. Look at armor on the chest and everything. I mean, it's a beautiful figure. It's very well crafted, very well detailed. That's why I just love these Mythic Legions so much, and that's why, partially why our videos have slowed down some, is because I'm really only collecting Mythic Legions. You know, I barely get any other things anymore, any other figures. Definitely got other G.I. Joes, because you can't ever find the damn things. Yeah. Unless you know a target manager, and you can.
And you had to get that.
Yeah, I had to get that zombie. Yeah, but
he didn't even get that. Like, you know, that's not what he bought for himself.
Right, that's true.
He's only been buying Mythic Legions.
Yeah,
that's true.
We actually just got a word that we will be making a Mythic Legions video, because it's the newest set has shipped, and so we'll get a giant forest troll, and they made a couple more He-Man homage figures. They made Stinkor and Mossman, and then they got that gladiator you want, Vitus.
Awesome.
Yeah, so and Tibius, and whatever. I don't know. Kat, if you're watching this, leave a comment. I know you know more about the mythos than I do.
It's probably Tibius, because tibia is a bone.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Anyway.
So, out of these three figures, you know, what do you think your favorite is? Yeah, you think okay?
Queen of the Damned. Just because that's not the suit that I know for Intrigan, and the zombie cap does look good, but he's not my favorite in the set.
Yeah.
So it's just got to be her.
Yeah, he is cool.
However, this is the coolest thing that we showed off.
Whatevs. All right, so out of these three figures, that pop is awesome though.
Yeah, it is.
It's very knocking over the damn thing. I think my favorite, it's going to be the zombie cap. What about you, K-Flash 900?
I'll say Intrigan.
Intriguing. So we're all split. That's why, you know what? That's why Baskin Robbins has 31 flavors of ice cream, because everybody has a different opinion. So you guys out in YouTube land, let us know what out of these three figures, what are your favorite? You know, which one's your favorite? Which one do you think is better? Which one do you think? What do you think? Is there something lacking? Is there something you really did like about it? You know, like we love the sword on Intrigan, and we like the skeletal feet on Mogalith, or whatever her name is, Queen of the Damned. Yeah. I love the holes and stuff and everything all through the zombie cap. So there's just great artwork. And see, this is a representation of three different companies that are just kicking some ass right now. We've got Marvel, which is made by Hasbro. Then we've got the DC, what used to be almost exclusively a Batman line, but that's
that was just like they started out as like DC, and then Batman got so popular because the new Batman Who Laughs series, like comics, came out, so they became just almost only Batman. And now back.
Well, Todd McFarlane loves Batman, so he had to get that stuff in there. But you know. So there you go. That's McFarlane, Marvel, and then of course Mythic Legions, which is a small but rapidly growing toy company out of New Jersey. You know, so all right. So we got some kick-ass stuff here. Leave us a comment. Let us know what you think your favorite figure is out of these. What you like? What would you have liked to have gone trick or treating for and had somebody put in your basket or pillow? I used to trick or treat with a pillowcase.
Really?
Yeah, I'm fat. All right, guys. This has been a Rat Sandwich production. Out.